Well, hello, hello. I am here working on my mystical diamond art painting. Um, as you recall, I have the Horizons painting with this cute little girl in the lotus flower with the mountains in the background. I told you I was going to wait and do the girl last. There she is. There's the girl, right? This is all I have left. I am down to that strip right there. Yep. So my goal is to actually get that finished this week. That's my goal. Okay. Man, I thought I had my color out here and everything ready to go, but I guess I don't. So let me find my color. I thought I'd pulled it out before I started. I'm going to be working on purple today. Yes, my favorite purple actually. It's 550 and there's a whole bunch of it here. So I'm going to get cruising on this and I'm going to make some rows of 550. Yeah. So I'm so excited that I'm this close, you guys. Oh, I can hardly wait. And like I said, that little girl, she's waiting till the end and she'll be the last thing. So yeah, but it's turning out beautiful. I mean, it looks so much prettier when it's, not with the light underneath it and stuff. It's really, really gorgeous. So yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know how far Amy is at all. I talked to her last week because we try to put our videos up on Tuesdays. And so I messaged her and I was like, hey, have a video for today? And she was like, no, I don't. People in her family had been sick and she had some things come up and she just hadn't really had time to do recording and stuff because people were sick. And, I was like, okay, that's no problem. And at first I told her I'd just hang on to that video. But then I was like, you know what? If I hang on to that video too long, it's kind of outdated and, not current. There's information that, just wouldn't be pertinent anymore. So if you watched my video last week, I just put it out there as just my own video. It still said, mystical diamond art and Amy and whatnot, but, it would be old and it wouldn't, it just wouldn't have been that good if I'd waited another week. And I thought, well, you know what? I can just make a new one. Let's put that one out there and I'll just make a new one. So that's what I'm doing right now. It is Sunday. No, it is not. It is Saturday. I am so sorry. It is Saturday. I was thinking I was going to do it Sunday. That was my plan. And then I decided to do it today. Why did I decide to do it today? Well, because today is just a icky day. All right. As you know, I live in Michigan and it was really warm yesterday. And what's going to happen is it's raining. It's been raining to beat the band. Our pond is overflowing. It really is like full, okay? We actually have an extra little lake in the front yard. It's not supposed to be there. Yeah. And what's going to happen now is the temperature is dropping. It's dropping like 20 to 25 degrees or something like that in the matter of just a few hours. So this rain is slowly turning over to sleet and slushy stuff and then possibly ice and, however, it's Michigan and you just never know. One day they're saying one thing and 10 minutes later they're saying something different and you just never really know until it's actually here. That's how it works. All right. I will tell you this, though, that my husband and I, we always run around on Saturday morning and do errands and things like that. And we were doing that today, as usual. And it was raining, And we went into one store and we came out and it was getting a little thicker, the rain was. And then it just, the next step when we came out, it was like, oh, well, this is really like slushies, like think of 7-Eleven slushies coming out of the sky. Yay. So it's really kind of icky out there right now. Perfect day to just hang out and, do stuff I need to do, like videos and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I have actually finished a couple of small paintings too that I want to try to put into some frames. So today's a good day to do that as well. I mean, what am I going to do? Not getting out of the house, not going anyplace else. Just hunker down, stay warm. My husband will probably light a fire in the fireplace later. It is Saturday. It's the day I've been going live, and I don't know if that will work or not. I've seen some other people that have been having a little difficulty with connections, and I think Mother Nature's just lost her mind. I don't know what she's doing. I know that weather does affect internet connections and things like that, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. So anyhow, pre-recorded videos, I can handle that. I don't know if it'll upload, but I got until next week to upload it. It'll be fine. So anyhow, I know that Texas is getting blasted with snow. There's people in Texas going, what is going on? What's going on? What is happening? We don't get snow like this in Texas. I haven't talked to my brother yet because, he lives in Texas. I'll have to give him a jingle and say, hey. Oh, and then the grandkids and my stepson and all that, they're in Texas too. I wonder if they're getting snow or anything. I don't know. We'll have to check and see what's going on in their part of Texas. So it's just all weird. I don't know. It's gone wacky. Just Mother Nature. She's lost her mind. I don't know. Anyhow, that's what's going on. So, yep, let's get some videos done. Try to go live later today. See if that works. And we'll go from there. All right. So, anyhow. So, I have a few updates. So, let me give you a few updates on things, okay? First of all, I told you in one video that, the DP-a-thon, I was, not going to be in the DP-a-thon because it's for smaller channels, and I'm not considered a smaller channel anymore. Well, Marissa was talking with people and asking their opinions about adding Friday. If we could fill more slots, would we like to go on Friday? I said, I'd love to go on Friday because then I can, possibly, do the DP-a-thon again. And I really have a fun time with that. I love being a part of that group of creators getting together and, the streams one after another. Like the Christmas premieres, that was so much fun. It was great to just be able to watch one right after the other and see what people were doing and things like that. So, yeah. So she's opened it up, expanded it to Friday, sorry, not Fridays, it's one Friday. So some more creators can join in the fun. All right. So I have a time slot. I'm on Sunday. I believe it's 10:30. Don't quote me on that right now. I don't have it in front of me, but I believe it's Sunday at 10:30 is my time. And I'm excited to do it again. I think I love it. It is fun. I just, like I said, I like being a part of that whole, one right after the other. Let's just, everybody's different. Let's get in there. Let's watch people. Let's, the live chat and all that stuff. It's fun. I just enjoy it. So I'm happy that I get to be a part of that again. Some other new people are getting their feet wet and jumping in and trying it out for the first time. My sister friend Maritza is going to do it. I'm so excited that she's going to do it. She's like, I'm really shy. I don't know about this. And she got a laptop for Christmas. And I'm like, girl, come on, just give it a shot. You will be hilarious. And other people agree with me. She's going to do a great job. So I think she's on late Friday night. So if you watch Maritza Kiss My Crafts stop in Friday night of the DP-a-thon and show her some love and support. She's a little nervous, but I'm like, oh, you're going to be just fine. Come on, you'll be just fine. You're going to do great. So let's support her in that. And she's not the only one. She's just somebody that I know personally that's going live for the first time. And that's what it's all about, really. Getting people out there, getting your feet wet, getting in there, doing a live, you know. It's a whole different ball game talking to people live than it is on a recorded video. It's like worlds of different, you know. And it's a great experience. It's cool. Anyhow, so that's enough about the DP-a-thon. All right. What else do I have going on? Well, since I just talked about Maritza, Kiss My Crafts, let's stay on that theme for a minute. Her and I have both put out a video now about what we're calling our Hannah Lynn DP along. Okay? Basically, what's that mean? You have a Hannah Lynn painting from Diamond Art Club, grab it, kit it up, and diamond paint it along with us. We are both doing a Hannah Lynn. We're going to make a series of videos. I just had an idea I just shared with her the other day. I'm like, this will be cool. You guys will get to know us pretty well, and it's going to be kind of fun. So you're going to want to pay attention, okay? So we're going to work on those for 6 weeks, starting January 18th. That's when we're going to start this whole ball game up. And yeah, so here's what you do. You get your Hannah Lynn. You get ready to roll. You post a picture on Instagram or let us know in a video what you're going to work on. I've already received some comments from people. I'm going to be with you. I'm doing it. I'm going to do this one, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So I'm already getting information about it from people, and people are getting excited and ready to roll. So January 18th, let us know what you're doing. Let us know which Hannah Lynn you're going to work on. Okay? You're going to get a bonus entry for that, or an entry, not a bonus. That's an entry. You're going to get an entry for that, for letting us know you're working along with us, and this is the kit you're going to work on. Post it on Instagram or send it to one of us, whatever, whatever you need to do, even if it's just in a comment in the video. Let us know. You get an entry into our drawing for doing that. Okay? And then for 6 weeks, Maritza and I are going to do a series of videos, probably one a week is my guess. It's kind of what we did the last time we worked together. And follow along on those videos. Comment on those videos. Please comment on those videos. When you do, you get another entry into our drawing. Okay? So, one comment per video, not duplicate comments on each video, just one comment per video, please, and you'll get an entry for that. As we wrap up at the end and we finish up our paintings, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to share our completed work, and you'll get an entry for sharing what you finished, your Hannah Lynn that you finished. So you get an entry for a completion. Yay, who doesn't want to complete some work this year? I know I do. Yeah, I got a lot of things I want to complete. So, there is one bonus. There's a bonus. And we haven't told you, we're not giving you any hints, and it's really a bonus. And it's just going to be, you got lucky. Okay? If you happen to work on one of the paintings that her or I are working on, we're working on different ones, okay? If you choose one that she's working on or one that I'm working on, you get a bonus entry into our drawing. So it's really a bonus. I mean, it would be, I would say chance, although you could do a little research on our channels. You could kind of make some good educated guesses, figure out what we have, what we might work on, that kind of thing. So you could make an educated guess. Doesn't mean you have the painting. You might not, but maybe some of you do. I don't know. So that's a complete shot in the dark almost bonus if you manage to pick one that her or I are working on. Now, Last time we looked, Hannah Lynn paintings on Diamond Art Club's site, there was only one that was left available to purchase if you wanted to go purchase one. They had Moonglow left. I kind of think that Moonglow is sold out. I think that's what I heard, is that she's sold out. But this week, they have come out with a new one. They have come out with that like Lady Liberty with the fireworks and all that. So she would be available this week if you wanted to purchase one to play along with our little game we're playing here. So there's that. Any questions about that? You know, shoot me a question in the comments or whatever, and I'll try to clarify whatever. There will be another video, our startup video, but just keep it in mind, it's January 18th. It's coming up. It's in a week, you guys. It's starting, well, it'll be less than a week by the time you see this video. It's a week from right now as I'm recording this. So there's that. All right. So we got DP-a-thon covered. We got the Hannah Lynn DP along. Got to keep those straight, right? DP-a-thon, DP along. Two different things. All right. What else is going on? What else? What else? What else? Okay. Here's another thing I'm going to be working on. And it's been kind of kept under wraps pretty quietly until Friday night. Friday night, it came out. It's kind of public knowledge now that I am doing a Valentine's collaboration. I mean, you know how I feel about that word. Collaborations, you know, I don't know. I'm going to do a Valentine's project. I like to call them projects. A Valentine's project with Jennifer Roberts. Yep, Jennifer Roberts contacted me one night after a live, and she was like, hey, I got this idea. I was wondering if you'd be interested. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, we don't have all of the details ironed out yet, but her and I are going to work on a Valentine's painting. It's very cute. Just wait, okay? It's hopefully on its way here as we speak. So for just 2 weeks, very short, just a short little turnaround time, her and I are going to work on a Valentine's painting together. And then there's a little surprise at the end. A little Valentine, shall we say. So it's just going to be a couple weeks. Short, little fun thing we're going to do. Happy Valentine's. Yay! So that is in the works. Please pay attention for that. Like I said, we have it almost figured out. We're in the final stages of the planning for it. Pay attention, you know, for that video, hers, mine, and figure out, you know, what that's all about and how you can participate in that. All right? So, there's 3 fun things going on, okay? Here's another one. You guys, hard to believe this. As I sit here and say this, I'm kind of like still in shock a bit. I am getting so close to 2,000 subscribers. I mean, I think today when I looked, I'm close to like 1,860 or something like that. I mean, I'm within, you know, I'm well under 200, closer to 150 away from my 2,000 subscribers. That's a huge number. It's huge. I mean, I can't even wrap my head around it. Seriously. I'm like, really? I've seen these people with 2,000 subscribers and I consider them like the big time, you know, YouTube creators. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm almost there. Are you serious? Okay, so this has to be huge, right? This has to be really big. So I've started thinking. Of course, I've started thinking. My brain's always thinking about YouTube and what I can do and things I can work on. Always, it seems. So I've been giving it a lot of thought. I have been talking with some people. I have been planning what I'm going to do. I am super excited about it. People I'm working with are fantastic. And I am so excited about what I'm going to be able to do for a special subscriber. I think it's one. At this point, I think it's one, but in the planning stages, I am just stoked. I can hardly wait. It's coming together. So there's going to be a giveaway. Clearly, there's going to be a giveaway. And, you know, I don't exactly have it all worked out in my head yet, but it's starting to come together. How it's going to work, what I'm going to do, what the prize is going to be, all that stuff. It's coming together, folks. And, you know, it's going to happen. It's really going to happen. In my head, a while ago, I kind of thought it would be nice to be at 2,000 before my 1 year. I don't know that that will happen because that's February 1st. That's when I really started. So, I mean, that's coming up in a couple weeks. So I'm not going to make that February 1st that I kind of had in my head, but that's okay. You know, will it be in February? Maybe, you know, hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. So that's the deal. So, you know, as soon as you see that number getting closer to 2,000, know that, you know, there's going to be a giveaway coming with that. And it's going to be nice. I am so excited about it. I am so excited about it. I'm going to be able to bring you something that I really like, and I hope that you will really like, and it's fantastic. Just yay! So, there's that. Now, did I cover all of just like the YouTube stuff? We got the DP-a-thon, we got the Hannah Lynn DP along, Jennifer Roberts and Valentine's, and my upcoming giveaway whenever I get to 2,000. I think I got it all covered. I can't think of anything else. I'm still on the lookout, folks, for new companies. I have a couple things coming from a couple of companies I haven't used before. One I'd never heard of before. I don't know if anybody else has either, but as soon as that's here, I'll show you that. And, you know, if there's anybody that you've heard of or you would like somebody to try out or whatever. Yeah, so if there's any companies you've heard of, you've seen somewhere, but, you know, you don't know anybody's tried them, let me know. I'm always looking for those because, you know, that's how we learn about new things. So anyhow, there's that. Okay, so I think I have all of my YouTube business covered, and I got a minute or two I can just chat about just life in general. All right. Somebody asked me, oh, it was Rachel Ray. She asked me, earlier today, she asked me if I was getting sad about, you know, getting ready to retire and stuff like that. And I was like, no, not yet. There's no sadness yet. I have a lot of questions, not questions really. I mean, I have all the answers to the questions. I know how it works. That's not the issue. Trepidations. I'll call them trepidations, you know, just things I'm worried about. I mean, it's going to be a whole change for me, you know. It's going to be a whole new process to get used to a new life and a new lifestyle and all of that. I think I've mentioned before that I will get some sort of a job, you know, a little income supplement, a little time, you know, out of the house to do something, you know, that kind of stuff. What that looks like right now, I honestly can't tell you. I won't know until I'm there, but, you know, it's coming. I know I haven't made very many videos of my last year and whatnot. It's kind of hard to record that stuff, you know, I don't know. And then when I think about it, I'm like, I could have recorded stuff about Christmas, the last Christmas, but I wasn't even there. And, you know, just stuff like that. So you know, that is coming, and it's coming quicker than quicker than I thought, actually, you know. I believe it's down to like 20 weeks of school left, and yeah, it's coming fast. So anyhow, I'm excited more than sad. Um, I know I'm gonna feel a sense of relief, a lot of stress lifted off because, you know, it is stressful. It is a very stressful job, and you know, I'm just looking forward to what my future is going to look like after retirement. You know, it'll be way different, but you know, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. So, yeah, no sadness. That will probably come, you know, the last month or so is my guess. But anyhow, I was running through my phone and looking at some clips. I know I have not been able to do a farm video in a while because there's not a lot happening here in the winter. But I have some clips, and I think I'll put together a short farm video. I don't know how long it will be, but I think I've got some stuff I can show you. I've been trying to get just a few things, so yeah, I'll try to put together that over the next week or so. Anyhow, so that's life, and that's what's going on. You know, nothing terribly earth-shattering or exciting, but, you know, sometimes life is just life. Although, I do have one exciting thing happening next weekend. Oh boy, you guys, next weekend, Mr. Mindy. Mr. Mindy turns the big 6-0. Yep, he is turning 60 years old, you guys. Don't tell him I told you. Don't tell him I told you. And, you know, I can't say much because I'm not far behind. I'm really not far behind him. 6 months, I think. Just about 6 months behind him is all. So, anyhow, we're going to have a party. It's not a surprise or anything. I mean, I figured there was no way I could keep a surprise, but you know, my mom hopefully comes over, my dad, my sister, my kids, his daughter, and the grandkids. And then I've called some of his friends that he's had for years, like the friends that we go to the card party with and stuff like that. And hopefully some of them will be able to come because, you know, that'll make it kind of fun. You know, we'll just have cake, and I think he's talking about like a taco bar and just have food and just, you know, it'll be fun. You know, we can't let, you know, 60 years of life go by without, you know, a celebration. It's a special one, you know. We got to do something special. So I'm on it, guys. I'm on it. We're going to have a birthday party next weekend for him. So, yeah. So that's kind of exciting. We haven't had people over here. Well, my family, you know, for Christmas and whatnot. But, you know, we did have the card party here one year, and it was fun. We can get everybody in our basement, and we got plenty of room. And so it'll be fun to have his friends come over, you know, and we'll hang out. We don't see them that often, so it'll be fun. Celebrate that big, you know, milestone. You know, it is a milestone, too, you know, when you get to some of those special birthdays, you know. So, yeah, we're going to do that next weekend. What kind of cake should we have? That's the question. What kind of cake should we have? There's a store, a bakery in our area that everybody rants and raves about. As a matter of fact, his daughter was like, oh, yeah. Go get a cake from there. And while you're there, get one of their sugar cookies because their sugar cookies are awesome. And I was like, okay, you know, normally I just make something. I make a cake or whatever, but I don't know, maybe we'll go all out and get a special cake this year, you know, something nicely decorated and whatnot. And, you know, why not, right? You're only 60 once, right? And then you're 61, and then you're 60. Yeah, anyhow. All right, guys. Well, I don't have much more to update you on right now, and I'm going to work on this painting a little bit longer. I did take a break here. There's a couple different clips here. My husband came downstairs to do some work. He's checking out that sump pump. He still doesn't want to have that flooding happen again, so he's trying to figure out how he can either have a backup system or put an alarm on it if it stops working or something. He's conjuring up something. So he was down here scuttering around making some noise, so I took a little break, and yeah, anyhow, I got a little more work done on this because I just kept working while he was puttering around. So yeah, why not? All right, I think I'm done. Now I'm just really reaching and rambling about just stuff, anyhow. All right, guys, pay attention to what's going on, I guess. Thank you for watching my videos and supporting me and getting involved in the projects that I work on with people and just things I work on by myself too. But, you guys are so supportive. And the fact that that number 2,000 is coming up as quickly as it is, I just sit here with my mouth open sometimes and I'm like, wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. The person who knew nothing about YouTube. I still don't do fancy videos. I don't have lots of music and, animated things and all that. And maybe when I retire and I got time to sit and tinker with all that stuff, maybe I'll get some of that stuff. But for now, you get me. And I talk. And that's what you get, guys. So apparently you don't mind a whole lot because almost 2,000 subscribers. Wow. Okay, guys. I'm going to finish these down arrows here I'm working on. And then I think it's going to be time to go make some dinner. So anyhow, thanks for watching, you guys. And hit the like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.